You're watching Lehigh Valley Sports Scene on Service Electric 2 Sports.
One of the country's top volleyball players was in town this past weekend to share her knowledge with a group of local players. Christy Fulkerson has the story on the two-day clinic and what the athletes took away from the experience both on and off the court.
It was an opportunity of a lifetime Saturday for a group of local volleyball players. All eyes and ears focused on Tayyiba Haneef-Park, the 6'7", three-time Olympian with USA Volleyball, in town to host a two-day clinic.
I came all the way from New Mexico to come out here and just help to grow the game of volleyball. It's such a wonderful sport, and we have the opportunity to teach some young girls, and I'm happy to be a part of that, just expand the knowledge that we have and help these girls grow.
Tayyiba teamed up with Lovelace for the clinic, who has his own athlete training facility in Catasauqua and trains athletes worldwide. They met at a camp in Las Vegas and have been in touch ever since.
It's actually a dream come true because it was on my list, and it's one of those things that you want, that you think can happen, and it actually happens. And it's just, overall, she's just a great person other than being an athlete, which is why I really wanted her here, and the kids love her.
It's awesome. It's a great experience. I love volleyball so much, and I want to learn more.
Many of the participants were girls that train regularly with Barry, from age 13 up to college freshmen, all anxious to learn as much as possible from the 33-year-old Olympian, fresh off a silver medal performance in Beijing.
We focus on like defense and more like passing last night, and I'm not the best. I guess that's what actually helped. Like, we worked on diving, so I learned a lot about that and how you're supposed to dive like on your side rather than like forward instead. And then today I think we're getting into hitting and other stuff.
We're learning a lot of different skills and to develop what our coach teaches us and what she teaches us, to put it both together to become a better player.
They've all been through a lot of camps. They've all had many different coaches, but when you have a three-time Olympian in front of you, she may do it a little different, and she does do it differently. I love the way she does one movement step by step. She explains it, she does it, and it's pretty cool.
Now we know how to hit across us and down the line.
In addition to the basic offensive and defensive drills, Tayyiba also took time to focus on other key aspects of the sport. And for her, after a decade-long professional career, she said nothing is more important than having a passion for the game.
It's not necessarily always the best athlete that's going to go out there and win, but it's the girls that go out there and have the passion to learn and to experience the game. And so, you know, I hope that that's what I can teach them today, just to learn more about the game, and you'll become a better player.
I feel like that's almost more important than the rest of it, because if you don't love the game, then I mean the rest won't fall into place after that, because you have to love it and then things will fall into place afterwards.
While Tayyiba is no longer playing professionally, she hopes to continue to pass along her knowledge at camps like this and have an impact on the future of the game.
It might affect everyone. It might affect just that one girl, but that one girl may go on to become an Olympian. And so you never know who you're going to touch or how they're going to receive the information, but you never know until you try.
On the scene in Catasauqua, Christy Fulkerson, 2 Sports.